David Muir, the most trusted anchor in America, the most watched anchor in America. Thank you for making World News Tonight with David Muir the #1 newscast in America.
Time and temperature, brought to you by your local Honda dealer.
Well, good evening, America. I'm Laura Johnson. Tonight, we've got another life-changing jackpot for you. It's worth an estimated $154.7 million. So get those tickets out. Let's play. That first number up is 5. Followed by the number 21. Tonight, we're going to meet Willie West Jr., who won $2 million playing Powerball. Congratulations, Willie. Now for the rest of those numbers, we've got 51, 31, rounding it out with 14. Your Powerball number tonight, good luck everyone, is 13, and your Power Play multiplier is 4.
Right now on News Channel 6 at 11, it is graduation season. We're covering some of those ceremonies tonight.
Plus, the proposal for data centers in Edgefield County. A closer look at those plans.
And an Augusta leader pushing for change in South Augusta, where he says homelessness has become an issue. Your News at 11 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you for joining us.
Coverage you can count on begins in Aiken County. Our first check of the weather.
Here's Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Tracci.
Well, a lot of us had a nice dry day today, but we are still seeing those hit or miss showers and storms. That's happening even late tonight at the 11 o'clock hour. We have this isolated shower that is bringing some pretty heavy rain to parts of Lincoln County down to Columbia, McDuffie, Thompson. You have that heavy rain over you now. This is moving up towards the northeast, headed right over Clarks Hill Lake into McCormick County. There was some lightning earlier with this storm. Now that has faded away, and as we look down towards the south, just some light shower activity in parts of Jefferson and Burke County, and then the same deal over in Jenkins and Screven. Right now on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, it is dry here at Television Park. And as for Almanac in Augusta, we did not pick up on any rain at Augusta Busch Field, but we've definitely had plenty so far this week. We started out with another very warm morning, 70 degrees, well below or above average, and then our afternoon high was right on track with average at 87. We're still sitting in the 70s late tonight. Dew points also in the 70s, so just warm and muggy out there, even feeling a couple degrees warmer than the actual temperature, feeling like 80 up in Lincolnton. The winds are coming out of the south, only up to around 6 miles per hour, and tomorrow morning some patchy fog possible with cloud cover, but we will be dry. Now, as we look ahead to the next few days, rain chances are on the rise. We'll eventually be up to a 60% chance on Saturday, and I'll time that out in your futurecast coming up. Back to you.
All right, Jenna, thank you. Well, here we are, more than a year and a half.
A bit more coverage when it comes to the showers and storms tomorrow, and overall expecting a pretty wet end to the month of May and this weekend. Then next week, as we approach June, we'll have some slightly drier and cooler weather take over. I'll have your full Vapor 6 forecast when we return.
This show is wonderful.
The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today.
Try our new Bo's Chicken Rippers, only at Bojangles for a limited time. It's Bo time.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Here's the latest on Live Vapor 6 as we do still have some of those isolated showers and storms across the viewing area. You can see we also have that aerial flood advisory that just expired 10 minutes ago for Saluda County. You can see that flashing polygon disappear. And as we zoom in here to I-20 headed up towards Clarks Hill Lake, we do now have a couple more lightning strikes that have developed as this storm is strengthening a bit as it moves off towards the northeast. So heads up McCormick, this is headed towards you. You may start to hear some thunder, and just like I mentioned, the storm is strengthening. So now it does look like we have a special weather statement for that storm. Let me step off screen to get you some information about this. So it is not a severe thunderstorm warning, but it is a stronger storm. So that lasts until 11:45 p.m. and it is for wind gusts up to around 50 miles per hour. And of course, we have some of that lightning as well. Now, as we look down towards the south, we have some light showers around Jefferson and Burke County, and then same thing over in Screven County. But really, it's just that one main storm that we're watching, and that is up towards Soap Creek Marina. So you may be seeing some lightning off in the distance here. This is our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam. 75 degrees Dew point of 74, and around the southeast, it is very warm and muggy. We have plenty of moisture still coming in from the south, and we're also watching this cold front that'll be approaching us tomorrow. But in the meantime, for the rest of tonight, just those spotty showers here and there. That fades away by around 2 a.m. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, we will be dry with just some cloud cover and possible fog to start our Thursday. Now, once we get into tomorrow afternoon, we'll see temperatures climb all the way into the mid to upper 80s. We'll have some showers and storms develop again. And once again, we will be watching this cold front that'll be moving in with plenty of moisture coming in from the Gulf ahead of it. So with all of that moisture around and scattered showers and storms, we will have another minor threat of some flash flooding tomorrow. We're under a marginal risk of excessive rainfall. So here's our futurecast as we go into tomorrow at lunchtime. We're still dry through noon, and then once we get into the afternoon, that's when some isolated showers and storms will develop, and then that becomes a little bit more widespread in our southern line counties by tomorrow night. Then as we go into Friday morning, back to dry conditions until around noon again. Then in the afternoon, that cold front will be stalling out to the south of us, and along it is where we could see those scattered showers and storms develop. There's a look at Friday at 8 p.m., so definitely seeing a little bit more rain on Friday and then again on Saturday. So it's just this pesky front that's going to be lingering in the area, and depending on the exact location of it is where we'll see most of the widespread rain. But definitely a good chance of rain on Saturday. Rain chances up to 60%. We've already picked up 6.5 inches of rain roughly so far for the month of May, so we are well above average. And finally, we're getting close to the average amount we should have for this time of the year. We've been in a big deficit with a drought, so I'm excited to see that drought monitor update tomorrow. We have more rain on the way as well. We could see a widespread 1 to 2 more inches now through the end of the month of May. But then as we go into next week, some drier air will be taking over with a wedge setup, bringing in some cooler temperatures as well. So here's our 10-day forecast. You can see those rain chances sticking around, but going down to around 20 to 30% next week. Now back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Jenna. We appreciate that. The winning numbers for you tonight from the South Carolina Lottery: Pick 3, 729.
And those Pick 4 winning numbers: 0949, Fireball 0. We'll be right back.
Car wreck, just call all night.
To Van and Smitty, congratulations on 50 years of success in the clothing business at Aiken. We look forward to many, many more years of shopping here.
Congratulations on 50 years to Lionel Smith Limited. They've been a cornerstone in the community for so long.
Congratulations on your 50th anniversary.
You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Be the first to know with the Live Viper 6 mobile app.
Here's one more look at Live Viper 6. We are tracking that stronger storm producing frequent lightning and up to 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts moving east into Edgefield County. Currently, it is located around I-20 in Columbia County, also bringing some rain into Thompson. And tomorrow, we'll have a 40% chance of showers and storms, increasing chances as we head into the weekend. Temperatures will be cooling down into the upper 70s to low 80s.
Lunar Outpost, which is based in Colorado, is a company that's going to provide one of 2 lunar terrain vehicles for the ongoing Artemis missions.
The company was awarded a $220 million contract to build the Pegasus LTV, seats 2 people, and supports live streams from the moon's surface.
They'll be cruising around up there in style one day. Well, that is our report. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
I'm Austin Jackson, and for me, keeping it local really matters. Like when you're hungry, it's tough to beat a great meal at your favorite local spot. Well, if you've been injured, keeping it local matters even more. You need a law firm with experience in our area's courtrooms and a track record you can trust. The CSRA has always been my home. People know my law firm for work in the community as well as for our life-changing results. That's local experience you can count on. If you've been injured, call Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy, 706-724-7224.